me, you want Jesus. That's what you want. Yes, the blonde is here, but it's gonna be going tonight. I'm gonna be a redhead tomorrow. Well, crimson head tomorrow. So what's up, Kirk? Yes, it's my butt. Mine's. Go look at old battles, old photos. The thing been thinking. Stop playing with me. Okay? I'm finna block them. I wanted to tell you I love you when you was in New Orleans. Thank you. I can't tell y'all who I got next. All I can tell y'all is that it's one of them ones. And I mean one of them ones. Yeah, the people be playing on these apps. Like, y'all gotta stop playing on these apps for real. Because that's how people get slapped. Coop is staying where he's at. You know, Coop. You want him, you can come get him. Take him. He is for sale for free. You can have him. Just make sure you got blueberries, strawberries, and French toast. You're gonna need a little bit of macaroni and cheese and some rice. He likes steak. So as long as you got all them things, you should be fine. Oh, and you gotta have some almond milk and bottled water. Okay? Yes, everybody is saying that me and Swamp make a good team. That's my partner, like, period. Period. He hard to work with. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. He's like the hardest person to write with in the universe. But yeah, once everything came together, it was pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It was pretty dope once everything came together. Because let me tell you something, he was writing stuff and I was like, well, what the hell? He was writing stuff and I was like, I don't even understand what this means. And this is dumb. This don't make no sense. And I'm not saying that. Like, everything he was writing in the notes, I was scratching that shit out. I was like, I'm not saying this. And I'm not saying that. And I don't even know what this means. Take this out. That nigga was tight. He was sick of me. He was sick of me. I was like, I'm not saying that. First of all, I don't even know how to say that. So, I'm not saying that. What does that say? No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Take it out. He was like, man, what are you talking about? That is what I'm talking about. I don't understand that. It has to come out. Because I don't get it. That's it. Strawberry Fanta. So, but then we actually sat down and then we started writing. And the crazy thing is, we actually put our round together, I want to say like Friday morning. We finally put our round together like Friday morning. And then we were still arguing. Like, because we put the round together and then we were like trying to rehearse and see how our performance would come together, and it just wasn't giving what it needed to give. And I was just like, why is you all over the place? Like, stay still. You're doing a lot. I can't focus like this. I need to be on the left hand side, or I need to be closer to the camera if I can show my figure. Like, stay right there. Don't move. Move on this part. Move your hands this way. That man wasn't having nothing of nothing. Okay? He was not with nothing. That man was like, no, absolutely not. It was horrible. Practicing with him was so horrible. It was so, oh my God, I wish I I wish I had the video because I was recording him. He's like the funniest person, like behind the scenes, behind battle rap. He's like the funniest person. Like, he was so focused on his battle. Like, every time I said something, this was like, nah, you gotta respect my crippin'. Like, bro, you is not. You're not. Like, the behind the scenes, us trying to prep for this event, prom night, was hilarious to me. Like, y'all, I have to, like, we gotta do another 2-on-2 because the chemistry was so crazy. Like, the chemistry between us was so crazy. Like, once we, like, sat down, because he would call me like, yo, you not writing in the notes. And I'm like, I don't have time. Y'all hear me now? Y'all can't hear me. I'm gonna have to put my phone on D&D because kids don't understand when you say, don't call me. Can y'all hear me or no? Yes or no? Y'all can hear me? Okay, good. So, yeah, like, he was just like in like big crip mode, and I'm like, bro, you is not a crip. And he's like, I've been cripping since I was 6. Like, no, you not. I get it. I got it. It made sense. But he's like fucking hilarious, like beyond funny. The chemistry was definitely fire. Like, once we sat down, he was pissed off with me because I was not writing. And he was like, you not writing. I'm like, I'm busy. Right now, I can't do it. And then when we sat down, like, he finally got to New York. And I was like, all right, well, I'm come up there. I'm on my way up there. And I was supposed to get up there, I think, at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't get up there till like 9 o'clock at night. He was like, man, what is you doing? And I'm like, bruh, I'm busy. Like, I'm a fucking superstar. I don't know what you're talking about, but 9 o'clock was 4 o'clock in my time. So at this point, we good with timing. We good. I said, listen, it's only gonna take me an hour to learn the round. That's it. Okay? So we sat down, and it was like a bunch of ideas that we had put together, like setups that we had put together, and then it was like a lot of his stuff that I really didn't understand, that he had to make it make sense for me. And I sat down in a chair and I started humming, like I was humming a rhythm and a pattern and stuff, and he's like, you alright? And I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I'm trying to get this setup together, and I'm humming and I'm humming and I'm humming. I was like, I got it. And then I put it in there, and he's like, you making a lot of edits. And then I started putting S's and P's and S's and P's, and he was like, oh, this makes sense. And then it just made everything so much easier. And then he still couldn't remember the round as fast as me, so he was mad.